Let's set the record straight. About Azerbaijan, that is. Azerbaijan isn't about luxury hotels or fancy dinners, though those certainly exist. It's so much more than that polished facade. It's a paradox, a land where ancient Silk Road crossroads whisper tales of merchants and caravans, where blazing natural gas vents erupt from the earth, a testament to the country's fiery heart, and where a sci-fi cityscape in Baku rises like a phoenix from the Caspian Sea. This wild mix of old and new grabs you instantly, creating a sensory overload in the best possible way. It's a place where history and innovation dance together. Here, beauty isn't locked in museums behind velvet ropes. It's in a fragrant plate of plov, simmered with saffron and tradition, a family's warm welcome that makes you feel instantly at home, or the vibrant energy of a festival dance, a celebration of life and heritage. The real surprise? You can dive headfirst into this captivating cultural cocktail with just $500. Yes, you heard that right. Forget five-star hotels and Michelin-starred restaurants. This is about five-star experiences that money simply can't buy. One moment, you're sipping aromatic tea in a centuries-old caravanserai, imagining the weary travelers who once sought refuge within its walls. The next, you're staring up in awe at Baku's glowing flame towers, modern marvels that pierce the night sky. Azerbaijan's captivating duality, the ancient seamlessly blending with the futuristic, makes every single day an unexpected and unforgettable adventure. The challenge: can a mere $500 truly unlock the soul of a nation as rich and diverse as Azerbaijan? We're definitely not talking about a superficial, run-of-the-mill cheap holiday, ticking off sites from a list. This is about a deep dive immersion into the heart and soul of Azerbaijani culture. The best travel experiences aren't necessarily about how much money you spend, but about how open you are to new experiences, new perspectives, and new connections. We're about to embark on a journey to find out if Azerbaijan's true beauty, its cultural treasures, and its warm hospitality have a price tag attached. Spoiler alert, you might just be very, very pleasantly surprised by what we discover. Let's talk about Azerbaijan's real powerhouses. It's women. Sure, beauty is everywhere, but that's just the surface. Women here are the architects of the nation's soul, commanders at home, keepers of tradition, and drivers of progress. They've been breaking barriers for generations. Azerbaijani women got the vote in 1918, ahead of many Western countries. Today they're scientists, artists, entrepreneurs, and politicians. Balancing tradition and modernity isn't easy, it's a daily challenge. They face pressure to conform but push boundaries in every field. These women are guardians of culture and trailblazers for the future. They teach traditional dances and encourage tech careers. To understand Azerbaijan, you must understand the strength and spirit of its women. They're not just part of the story, they're writing it. Azerbaijan's geography is a natural wonderland packed into a small space. Nearly half the world's mud volcanoes bubble in Gobustan, creating a landscape that feels otherworldly. Head north, and you're in the epic Caucasus Mountains, lush valleys, snow-capped peaks, and timeless villages like Kinalig. Life here moves to the rhythm of the seasons. Then, in the south, subtropical forests and tea plantations in Lankaran feel almost tropical. The Caspian Sea, with its oil rigs and sandy beaches, is ever present. In one trip, you can experience deserts, mountains, forests, and sea, and you don't need a fortune. Local buses and shared taxis make it all accessible. Wake up to bubbling mud, fall asleep to mountain streams. Azerbaijan's diversity is its secret jackpot. The land itself is a living, beautiful adventure, all waiting to be explored. Culture in Azerbaijan isn't just something you observe from a distance. It's lived, breathed, and even eaten, becoming an integral part of daily life. It's an immersive experience that engages all the senses. Weddings are epic, multi-day festivals overflowing with music, filling the air with joyous melodies, an abundance of food, a true feast for the senses, and captivating dance, a vibrant expression of culture with women as cultural anchors, the keepers of tradition and grace. Folk dances erupt at every celebration, spontaneous bursts of energy and joy. Men's dances are powerful, showcasing strength and agility. Women's are graceful, elegant movements that tell a story, telling stories of love and life, weaving narratives through movement and music. The Yali circle dance is pure community in motion, a symbol of unity and togetherness. And then there's plov, a culinary icon, the national dish, a masterpiece of flavors and textures, of saffron rice infused with aroma and color, tender meat, slow cooked to perfection, and a prized crispy crust, the tardig, a delightful textural contrast. Plov is more than just food. It's a cultural emblem. It's an event, the centerpiece of every celebration, adorned with dried fruits and nuts. Sharing plov in a local home, experiencing the warmth of Azerbaijani hospitality, is an authentic, unforgettable experience, a true taste of Azerbaijani culture. These traditions are the threads, intricately woven together, of Azerbaijan's social fabric, binding communities together. They've survived centuries of change, resilient and enduring, connecting past and present, bridging generations. The heartbeat of Azerbaijan is found, pulsing with life and energy, in its celebrations, vibrant and full of joy, dances, a captivating display of skill and artistry, and meals, a delicious journey through Azerbaijani cuisine. And it's all within reach, accessible and inviting, even on a budget, making it possible for everyone to experience the magic of Azerbaijan. Baku is a city of contrasts, ancient and futuristic, side by side. Wander the UNESCO-listed Old City, touch the Maiden Tower, and lose yourself in medieval alleys. Step outside, and you're greeted by the shimmering flame towers and the surreal Haydar Aliyev Center. Baku hasn't erased its past. It celebrates both history and ambition. Exploring the old city is free, just your time and curiosity. Hop on the metro for pennies and see the city's modern marvels. The Seaside Boulevard Park is where old meets new, families stroll, and the city's spirit shines. Baku is a conversation between centuries, not a competition. It's a city proud of its roots and racing toward the future, and you can experience it all just by walking its streets. Just an hour from Baku, Gobustan National Park transports you back millennia. Over 6,000 petroglyphs, some 40,000 years old, cover the rocks, telling stories of ancient hunters, matriarchs, and seafarers. These carvings are a window into humanity's earliest creativity. Gobustan is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not just for its art, but for its echoes of ancient music. The gavaldash, a natural stone drum. Walking here, you feel like an archaeologist, not a tourist. Getting to Gobustan is easy and cheap. Local transport makes it accessible on any budget. This is raw, unfiltered history. Beneath Baku's modern gloss lies a foundation of deep human heritage. Gobustan is the nation's soul etched in stone, a timeless reminder of our need to create and connect. Want a New Year's celebration with real fire? Experience Navruz in Azerbaijan. This ancient spring festival is a weeks-long celebration of renewal and community. Each Tuesday before Navruz honors an element: water, fire, earth, wind, with fire. Tuesday lighting up the country. Bonfires blaze and people leap over flames to burn away last year's troubles. The tradition is primal, communal, and unforgettable. Despite modern influences, Navruz remains central to Azerbaijani identity. Families gather, share festive meals, and honor ancestors. For travelers, Navruz is open, public, and free. An invitation to join the party. You'll be welcomed with sweets, music, and maybe a leap over the fire. Navruz is Azerbaijan at its most open and alive. Beyond Baku, Azerbaijan's soul shines in cities like Ganja and Sheki. Ganja boasts a rich history and quirky sites like the Bottle House, a monument to memory and creativity. Sheki, nestled in the Caucasus foothills, is a Silk Road gem with the stunning palace of the Sheki Khans and ancient caravanserais. Stay in a centuries-old inn, savor local piti stew and sweet baklava. These cities offer authentic experiences at a fraction of Baku's cost. Bus rides between cities reveal changing landscapes and local life. Here, your budget stretches further, letting you immerse in culture, food, and history. Wandering cobblestone streets and sipping tea in historic courtyards feels timeless. Off the beaten path, you become a traveler, not just a tourist. Azerbaijan's beauty is a mosaic, each city a unique piece. So, can $500 unlock Azerbaijan's beauty? Can such a modest sum truly reveal the soul of this captivating land? It's a question worth exploring, a challenge to the conventional wisdom that beauty always comes at a high price. Yes and no, it depends entirely on what you're seeking. If you want luxury, glitzy hotels, gourmet restaurants, and high-end shopping sprees, it won't get you far. $500 will barely scratch the surface of that world. But if you seek genuine connection and authentic experiences, a deeper understanding of the culture and its people, it's more than enough. In fact, it might be the perfect amount. A limited budget pushes you into the heart of local life. It forces you to step outside the tourist bubble and engage with the real Azerbaijan. Riding buses, alongside locals going about their daily routines, eating home-cooked meals, savoring the flavors of traditional cuisine prepared with love and passed down through generations, staying in guest houses where you're welcomed as a friend rather than just a customer. Here, beauty isn't for sale. It cannot be commodified or packaged for consumption. It's found in kindness, in the spontaneous acts of generosity that define the Azerbaijani spirit. Shared meals, around tables laden with food and conversation, forging bonds that transcend language barriers and festival laughter. In the joyous celebrations that bring communities together in a vibrant tapestry of music, dance, and tradition. Hospitality is a cornerstone, a deeply ingrained cultural value. People are eager to share their culture, their stories, and their traditions, not just take your money. They want you to understand and appreciate the richness of their heritage. Traveling on a budget makes you approachable. It signals that you're interested in more than just the superficial attractions, opening doors to genuine experiences, to invitations into homes and hearts. The real currency is curiosity and respect, a willingness to learn and understand. Azerbaijan's deepest beauty isn't bought. It's not something you can acquire with money. It's experienced through immersion in its culture and connection with its people. It's in the resilience of its people, their ability to overcome challenges and maintain their spirit, the strength of its women, who play a vital role in shaping the nation's identity, and the warmth of its welcome, a genuine embrace that makes you feel like you belong. $500 is a key, not a ticket. It unlocks the door to a world of authentic experiences. You leave with your heart full, enriched by the connections you've made and the stories you've shared. And that's priceless. It's a treasure that no amount of money can ever buy.